Shannon Rose right here. Rose on the Road, Celeb Dirty Laundry, trying to get some light here. Yes, right here. I haven't checked in a while, but I'm here at Hooters. We go everywhere, out and about, and we're going to be checking out Comic-Con coming up. So right here, enjoy Rose on the Road. But first, let's check out this right here at Hooters. Look who it is, Miss Hollywood. It's really dark. I don't know what's going on here.
Sorry about that.
Yeah. But of course, I shine like every Mona, and she does too.
Oh, please.
They say I keep, there's been some heels, as they say in wrestling, saying I keep the camera on me too much, but really, I don't really keep the camera on me.
He's such a hog. Yes, he does. All the time.
Just call me a hog. I'm not fat. Say something, Miss Hollywood.
What do you want me to say? Oh, I'm going to start writing for the site pretty soon about wedding
Really?
stuff.
I hope I can make this lighter here.
Planning the biggest wedding of the century. And don't worry, it's all going to be colorful and great surprises.
We got some special guests here. Yep. We got, let's see here. This is Hollywood. Let's see, what do we call him now?
We're going to call him Andrew Hollywood. The
Andrew Hollywood. Let's see. It's kind of hard there. There we go. You got a Superman hat. See, that's cool. If you have a Superman hat like that, that means you're cool. Yep. Because Superman's cool. And this is Father Hollywood. Look. Let's see. Let's get that on. Can you see yourself? There you go.
My dad's single.
Hooters girl. This is going to be on Celeb Dirty Laundry. It's like a Hollywood type site. I'm Mr. Hollywood. There's Hooters girl. What's your name? Or is it just Hooter girl? Oh, and her name is Courtney with a K. Look at that. So you can see yourself on the monitor there. See?
Right here.
Hooters girl.
Why are you recording me now?
You want to say hi to all the Hollywood right there? Oh, yeah. There you go. Anyways, enough for her. Because this is all about Mr. Hollywood. So anybody want to say anything? That's Ann Hollywood, by the way.
Hi, I didn't even think you were going to introduce me this time, Mr. Hollywood.
I always introduce everyone. Sorry, I'm making everybody dizzy here.
Shan.
She's being nice for once.
Shan, it's time for me to have a drink, so can you please
Okay, let's see what you're
everyone
drinking.
go?
No, we have to show people what we're doing. There you go. That's what she's drinking. It's potent. And I'm drinking tea. That's straight up tea. Anyways, that's it for now. We're here at Hooters checking in. You just saw a Hooters girl. We're going to go and check out Comic-Con, interview some celebrities right here on this week's Rose on the Road. So I'll see you guys in just a little bit right there at Comic-Con. Hello, Vader. Lord Vader. Shannon Rose right here. Sonya Thompson here at the Comic-Con in Tampa. Now, you were in The Walking Dead?
Yes, both seasons.
And you were one of the zombies, is that correct?
I was one of the main zombies last year, and I was also featured this year in episode 2. My main scene last year was episode 4. Glenn goes to the car to get the guns. He wakes me up. I'm a snarling car zombie wearing green. But I was also used in promotional stuff last year worldwide. I wear pink and all that. I was on the cover of Entertainment Weekly and several other magazine covers.
Now, what does it take to be a zombie?
You know, just getting in the character. You know, you just have to kind of be loose, do it. You know.
Could I be a zombie? What kind of zombie would I be like?
I mean, I think you'd be a pretty good zombie. I mean, you just have to kind of keep it loose, know how to do your face. Well, never like that. I mean, that's like Frankenstein, man.
You see that in the movies, man.
Yeah, you know, that's like Frankenstein.
Now, do zombies eat the flesh? Do they eat their own?
They do not eat their own flesh. They eat live flesh. So, you know, it's not. They don't do brains really. That's kind of been.
That's kind of the
stereotypical, but it's not real. You know, it's really zombies created flesh.
Very good. Well, Sonya Thompson, Walking Dead. Stay tuned for more from her in the upcoming future. Shannon Rose, CelebDirtyLaundry.com. Comic-Con in Tampa. Excited. I've seen everybody, but these are the Ghostbusters. That's right. I've seen some ghosts here. You have? Yeah, I have. Smelly ones, big ones. Some smelly ones, for sure. Always. You mix fans with comics, you get smelly ones. What do you got here? Let's show the, what is it, the proton packs, right? Proton packs, there we go. Look at this, pretty cool. It actually works. Did you guys make this? Yes, we did. What the hell?
About 3 months to make up. It's about 3 months. And a lot of time and a lot of adjustments.
Now, you guys heard that they're coming out, they're rebooting the Ghostbusters series. We're hoping for that.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, but I understand it's not going to get the original movies. I mean, they want to do Wizard of Oz, they want to do Andy, all these other ones. Taking a classic like Ghostbusters, sometimes it doesn't work. Their own team didn't work at all.
No. But you know what? There is hope with like Marvel franchises that they've done it with Hollywood.
Oh my God.
They've done it with all these different things. So now
This is so
Ghostbusters seems
And Sony Columbia does seem to care a lot about the franchise. They kept it going with the video games, comic book series out right now by IDW. You know, there's a lot of things coming forward to get new fans and the old fans together. So I think that makes for a really good, you know, moving forward with that franchise. I don't think it's a franchise that's going to die.
Now, I've been asking everybody, what do you guys do outside of going to comic book conventions?
Work full-time.
You guys married? Or?
no. But we raise money for different charities.
This gets the girl.
Yeah, I sort of.
But yeah, I mean, there's so much we can do besides
And I'm also asking everybody, if you had all the superheroes together, who would win? Would it be the Ghostbusters? Not really superheroes, though. It's kind of like Batman, you know,
Well, I don't necessarily know if he would win because to me there's no profit margin.
Yeah, there's no
We are a
problem.
franchise.
Yeah, we make money. That's another thing of the Ghostbusters.
Awesome, right here with the Ghostbusters here at Comic-Con in Tampa. Stay tuned. Shannon Rose right here, CelebDirtyLaundry.com. I'm here with somebody dressed up as Scarlet from G.I. Joe. Why did you decide to come dressed up like this today?
Well, because Scarlett kicks ass, and she's really awesome, and she's redhead.
Show the, don't shoot me with that.
I won't, I promise.
I like girls with guns.
Okay, yeah. It's a bit different, you know. You can't always just have a machine gun. They're kind of crude.
Now, what about the G.I. Joe series? What do you think of that? You know, the movies that are, do you think they're going to come back with a cartoon?
The Renegades one, which is the costume that I'm wearing, I think is actually a pretty good series so far. It's very nice. It's an interesting twist. The movie, the first one was really kind of awful.
Well, The Rock's going to be the new one, I heard.
I'm pretty excited about that, but they got rid of Scarlett entirely, and she's always been the lead lady of the Joes, so I'm really upset about that. But Ray Park still thinks Snake Eyes, so.
Awesome. Yeah, the guy, was it Cobra Commander? Mm-hmm. He scares me.
Yeah, apparently
I have bad dreams about him.
Apparently they got rid of him for the sequel too. So what's G.I. Joe without Cobra Commander?
Well, this is Scarlett, my new favorite girl right here at Comic-Con in Tampa. It's kind of scary. I'm kind of scared here. So what do you got there? That's the Joker. Your business card. Camp, the creator of Ren and Stimpy.
Co-creator.
Co-creator. Now, can you do the voice? Did you do the voice?
I didn't do Ren or Stimpy, but I did a lot of prestige.
Could you do one of them for us right now?
God, you really put me on the spot. It's like 20 years. No. I
Okay.
can't think of one offhand.
Sorry about that.
That's okay.
Now everybody's asking. I hear see them coming up to about the current, like Family Guy. You know, of course, Simpsons been around forever. You know, how is it different from what you had before with Ren and Stimpy?
It's real different. I mean, Ren and Stimpy, it was a storyboard-driven show. We worked from Alan Lomax, and the storyboard artist kind of wrote the show and sort of ran it. We were very true to what the storyboard artist did, and we were lucky enough to have almost complete creative control over the show because Nickelodeon kind of let us get away with a lot.
Yeah, because it was kind of the advent of pushing the envelope. You know, at the time before maybe South Park.
Yeah, we were definitely pushing the envelope. Family Guy pushes a lot more, and so does South Park.
Did you guys get a lot of mail from family or parents, I should say, complaining that the content was a little too?
There were a few little things, and they mostly sent it to the network. We really didn't care.
Now, how about is it going to ever return to television?
I don't think so. There was kind of an ill-fated attempt a few years back that I didn't have anything to do with, and I think that maybe sealed its fate. I don't really see anyone's real interested. I'd be interested in doing a feature.
Now, what are you doing coming up now?
I'm doing lots of storyboards for cartoons, television cartoons, movies when they come up. Lately I've been working with some software engineers who are doing game apps for iPhones, iPads. We have one coming out Christmas called Tanks of Fury, and it'll be available for iPhone, iPad, and Android. Takes care. Yeah, check it out.
Now, how do I do? Could I be like a Ren and Stimpy? Because I was actually in a video game, EA Sports MMA. I was the voice in the figure in there. But could I Ren and Stimpy? Is that pretty good?
No.
No. Okay. Bob Camp
Nice
right
try,
here.
though.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Okay, take care.
Yeah, I think
Right back here, still getting my face painted. We were talking about what are some of the weird type makeup people have today?
Today, we got a sugar skull for a man, which I've never done.
What's a sugar skull?
In Mexico, they celebrate the Day of the Dead, and they celebrate the possible rising of the dead on Halloween. And so a sugar skull is what they make out of sugar to place at the altar of the dead people.
Hey, it's Amber Hollywood over here introducing one of the most famous editors we have right now. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Deborah Joseph. I work for What the Flux Comics and a whole bunch of other different companies and up-and-coming indie companies. Also do a little bit myself.
What we're going to do is we're going to give our famous cupcake story over to her and request her to edit it for us so everyone can see on celebdirtylaundry.com. And just remember, it's one of my favorite pieces of art. I also tattooed it on my natural body.
That's great.
Yeah, show me the next one. So I wanted to say, I see you're tea girl, right?
Kind of.
Kind of, yeah.
I'm more of a ginger ale girl, seriously, but they really didn't have anything here, you know. It's like this or water.
Oh man, I'm a water girl. So tell me a little bit about your favorite comics and what you hope to do in the future or who you would hope to work with.
Oh wow, that's a tough one to answer in just a couple minutes. Well, it's hard to say with my favorite comics because I originally started out as a little kid. I got a whole bunch of comics from my mom, which ranged from like Godzilla to Casper to Ghost Rider and everything like that. And I actually love the old EC and the horror comics. And it took me a long time. I was back working in the comics a little bit in the 80s, and then got into basically doing commercial art and stuff like that. Now I'm back doing this as a writer. I started doing fan fiction, and then all of a sudden I started doing everybody else's fan fiction, editing it, because you know how the kids are today with doing this stuff real quick and everything. So now I'm writing Concrete Dove and Dakota, which is done by Terry Padlett, who was in the 90s with Millennium Comics, so he decided to restart that one. And that's the kick-ass one that I'm having a lot of fun with. And I have a couple of my own titles that we're trying to get together, Ninja Granny and Tsunami's Way. I'm doing a little bit for everybody, the new adventures of Chiselton, and they'll have like these 30-minute names. Foreign Matters I'm editing, and Red Angel is one of our big ones with What the Flux Comics, and that's with the fabulous Amy Vitale. So she just makes that comic great whenever you get a chance to see her. Who would I like to work with in the future? I would love to do something maybe with like Adam Hughes or Terry Moore or something. If I could write something for them, they would be able to draw it. That would be like, my ultimate goal.
So final question, who is your favorite superhero?
Favorite superhero? Gosh, that's a tough one. I would have to say right now my favorite one is Batwoman. She's fairly new, but she has a lot of potential, and I'd really like to see where she's going because, I think she kicks a lot more ass than Batgirl. Even though Batgirl's been around a little bit longer, that woman's got it.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate your time. I hope to work with you once again. Thank you.
Thank you very much.